What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to set up your own Fiverr account and just basically talking about what Fiverr is in general. So with that being said, let's jump right into the video. Okay, so first, obviously, what you're going to want to do is go to Fiverr, Fiverr.com, it would come up. And Fiverr is basically just a website where you can go, you can sell and buy, either or. You can sell your gigs, and gigs are basically things like if you're good at designing YouTube thumbnails, YouTube headers, social media posts, literally anything you can think of, you can go make a gig for it, and then you can start promoting that gig and have people purchase your gig, and then you would design stuff for them, and then you can also buy them. Like, it would be the other side, obviously. You'd be the one purchasing gigs. You can search. There's all, as you can see, there is all these different headers up top if that's the area that you want your want something designed for you. So that's basically the rundown of Fiverr. If you are new, obviously you're going to want to go to join, but I already have an account, so I'm just going to go ahead and sign into my already made account. But again, if you are new, just go down here and hit join now, and let me type my password in and then continue. And now it's going to bring me, now my profile picture shows up because I'm now signed in. Right here, these are your two modes. So if I want to, right now I'm in the buying mode. That's why I can see all these different things. If I want to click on a logo design, it'll bring me to all these different logos, all these different people, and it gives you the price, starting price. So I can go and see which one intrigues me the most, but I don't want to do that right now. So I'm going to go click switch to selling, and I'm going to talk about how to like make gigs and how to basically run down your profile. So now we're in the selling. So obviously you can't see all, we're in the selling. You can't see all like the overhead things like the YouTube or the video promotion, things like that. You can't see any of those gigs because we're the ones actually selling them. So you have your dashboard, which is what we are on right now. You could see all your messages from people. You could see your stats basically, and then you can see over here, if you click on your profile picture and then you click on profile, you'll be able to see all your gigs. So you'll see I have 5 gigs here. I have a Teespring setup, which is basically like a t-shirt shop setup gig. I have a logo design gig, YouTube header gig, I have YouTube thumbnail design gig, and then I have these cool sports social media posts or whatever you want to do with them gig. So I have those 5 gigs, and then you have my starting prices. And if you click on a gig, so if I click on this logo one, it'll give you all your information, delivery time. It'll give you all the different prices for each level of that gig, and then you can look at my description of the gig and different reviews. Right now I don't have any reviews because I just posted most of these gigs, so I don't have that many reviews yet. I have 1 review for the Teespring that you can see down here, and you can look through your reviews. And then obviously create a new gig here. I'm going to run through just creating a new gig. I'm not going to create one because I don't have one right now, but what you're going to want to do, basically, obviously you're going to title it, pick the category, and then do tags. So if you're doing something like a YouTube thumbnail, you're going to want to tag something maybe like YouTube, hashtag thumbnail, hashtag videos, hashtag maybe like video art, I don't know. So different things like that. And then I don't know if it's going to let me go through here. It's not going to. So I'm just going to actually just talk about each one of these because I would have to go through. Pricing is obviously you just go and you set your basic, standard, and premium prices, and then give a description for each one. Description is just like, it's like a paragraph. You have about a paragraph, just write a description for your gig. Requirements are like what, like, you are telling the seller what they have to tell to you. So if that makes sense. So like for like say the thumbnail, going back to that, requirements, they have to tell you like what their video is about, like any words they want, maybe pictures on the thumbnail. So they have to give you those requirements, so make sure you list that down in the gig. And then gallery is just where you could put like your already showcased work. So if you already have some thumbnails that you think are good, you want to display them, you want to put like your best one first because that's the one that people see, and then they'll be able to hit the arrows and go through them. And then publish is obviously the last page, and that's where you would publish your gig. Now also in Fiverr, you have your messages where you get notifications from different promotions and stuff, and then your inbox. Obviously I only have 1, and it's just this one guy, so you can look at all that. You can go to your orders and look at all your orders. I have none this month because I haven't really kept up with Fiverr as much, but then I have one that has been completed, so you can go in your orders, look at all that. Earnings obviously up there. If you want to just specifically look at gigs, you can actually go here. You can go on here and see how your gigs are like doing. You can see like drop this down. You can go on like a preview. If you were the one buying it, this is how it would look for you. So you could do different things like that. Let's go back to the home page, and then back on gigs. Obviously you have all these different features. If you want to jump in and edit a gig, you can edit it, and then you can actually go through. Now you'll be able to see, I'm gonna go through, this is like what the pricing page looks like, and then you have your description, which is just a little description, and then you can actually add questions, but I didn't. Here's your requirements. You just have to put in like your requirements. So these are my requirements that I have up there. And then gallery, I just put in some of my things for this t-shirt one. You can look at all your analytics. You can look at your earnings. I'm not going to really go through that because I don't have much, because I just started on this really. And that's really it for like the buying aspect. I'm going to just like switch over to, or the selling. I'm going to switch over to buying now and just like show you the rundown of that setup, seeing what it's like. So again, I'm just going to use the YouTube header or YouTube thumbnail example. So if I want to have someone design YouTube thumbnails for me, you could search YouTube thumbnail up here, and then all of these it shows right here 2,500 services have came up. You can even put other like filters on there if you're more specific thumbnail, different things like that, like category, like I said here, if you want to do stuff like that. But these are like thumbnails. You can see the sellers, the ratings. This guy has 5 stars. This person has 5 stars. That I have 5 stars. You can see their rating. You can see obviously again their starting price. And then if you wanna, so say I wanna go down and click on this person's. Right, so their starting price for a basic is $5 for a thumbnail. You can go through and you can see all their different thumbnails in their gallery. And then you can see their delivery dates and all that. Again, here's about the gig and all that. And then just about the seller, you can actually go on and like click on his name to bring you to his profile. And then you can see all the reviews that people have left him and everything like that. So it's really neat if you are into graphic design, into designing different things for social media posts, for thumbnails, for YouTube, for anything really. You can go on Make Gigs and try to make some money for yourself by doing this, start a business that way. That's really it for Fiverr. So that was just a rundown of a quick like Fiverr review basically. It's interesting. It's definitely a neat way to like sell your services to people and make some money. If you're interested in Fiverr, go ahead, make an account. I'll link Fiverr's like down in the description, their website. And if this video helped you out, leave a comment down below saying that'd be awesome. Like the video. And if this video was of any interest, or if this actually helped you out, leave a like down below. Consider subscribing if it did, and go check out some of my other videos. That'd be awesome. And drop a comment too saying it helped you out, because that would be great for you to start up. And if this video was of any help or interest to you, I'll leave Fiverr down in the description again. But if it was of any help, consider subscribing. That'd be a big help to me. Drop a like on the video. Go check out some of my other videos. And drop a comment down below if it was helpful to you. That would be awesome for me to receive some feedback from you guys. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap the tutorial up here, wrap this review up. Again, my name's Steven Vetri. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and peace.